Let's round up by looking at how we can combine was and were, can and couldn't, with some of the verbs we already know to produce some different concepts. So we don't need anything more. The two vases we have on our verb table, they represent the Arabic verbs. There's no more vases, there's no more tenses. There's present and past, and the present vase we also use for the future. But there are no more vases that we need in Arabic. But we can combine the was, were with some of the verbs to produce some different ideas. For example, if you wanted to say I'm going as a man, we went over to the ing words. Am's out the window, so we're going to say I going.
رايح.
Yes, I.
أنا رايح.
أنا رايح as a man, and as a woman.
أنا رايحة.
I'm coming as a man,
أنا جاي.
and as a woman.
أنا جاية.
Now, if we want to put that into the past and say, I was going, or she was going, he was going, I was going, you just take I was, which is
كن.
that's it, kunt, and then run to the other wall, pick up the ing. So speaking as a woman, how would you say I was going?
كنت رايحة.
That's it. Speaking as a man.
كنت رايح.
So we've used what we already have to produce a slightly different meaning. We've put it into the past. I was going. What about he was going? What's he was?
كان.
So pick that up and then run to the other side for the ing. What's he was going?
كان رايح.
He was coming.
كان جاي.
Gay.
كان جاي.
Mahmoud, can you say I was going, I was coming? He was going, he was coming.
كنت رايح كنت جاي كان رايح كان جاي.
So what about she was going?
كانت رايحة.
She was going to the market.
كانت رايحة السوق.
كانت رايحة السوق.
This she was going, I was coming is with the meaning usually used in a sentence describing something that was happening and often followed by when something else happened. So for example, she was going to the market when she saw them. Now when in this case is not a question. It's not when did she see them or when was she going to the market. Something was happening when something else happened. And in Arabic, those two whens are different. We don't use the question word imta. We use another word, lamma. Lamma. At the time when. So if we wanted to say when she saw them, lamma.
شفتي. No, it's not.
That's
That's
NT.
too
So you have to go up the sub-branch for he, she, and them, because it's she saw. The sub-branch is chef, and she would be
شافتي.
chefit.
شافت.
Chefit, like carenit, she was. Chefit, she saw. So she saw them. We're going to put the tag for them on the end. She saw them.
شافتو.
Them. What's the tag for
Hum.
them? That's it.
شافتهم.
Chefithum.
شافتهم.
Yeah, chefithum. So when she saw them would be
لما شافتهم.
chefithum.
لما شافتهم.
Yeah, we got chefit. It's that moving stress again, that moving emphasis. Chefit, she saw. Chefithum, she saw them. So let's try and put it all together. She was going to the market when she saw them. She was
كانت رايحة السوق لما
she saw them.
شافتهم.
كانت رايحة السوق لما شافتهم.
And what you're doing is that you're running backwards and forwards between these two walls. But there isn't anything new there. It's the combination that's new to produce the meaning of she was going to the market when she saw them. Let's try one more similar with when. So how would we say I was?
Kun,
Yes, kunt.
kunt.
So I was coming. So run to the ing. I was coming as a man.
Kunt ge,
كنت جاي.
There's a little helping vowel. I was coming from the school. What's from?
min.
Yes.
كنت جاي من المدرسة.
When?
لما,
Lamma.
lama,
Lamma. Linger a
Lamma.
bit. That's it. When I lost my watch. My watch went from me. I lost my watch.
Sa,
My watch.
sati,
That's it. My watch went from me.
lama, sati,
Went.
ro,
Yeah, the other branch. The long
ra,
yeah, ra, but it's sa. It's feminine. So you need the ending for she or it.
rahet,
Yes. From me. From with the tag on the end meaning me.
rahet mini.
I was coming from the school when I lost my watch.
كنت جاي من المدرسة لما ساعتي راحت مني.
كنت جاي من المدرسة لما ساعتي راحت مني.
Was and were is very, very useful in Arabic because we've already seen how you can put it in front of things like there is to make there was, fi, can fi. You can put it in front of I'm going or to make I was going. You can also use it in front of the ing words we had like wanting. When we said I want, what we were saying in Arabic is I wanting. So how did we say I want pizza as a woman?
أنا عاوزة بيتزا.
If we wanted to say I wanted, again we can say I was wanting.
كنت عاوزة بيتزا.
Yes. I wanted pizza, literally, I was wanting pizza. And if you wanted to say they want falafel, what was they want falafel?
عاوزهم,
We had ours and we send it through the farmer's gate.
عاوزين.
Yeah, and they first.
هما عاوزين فلافل.
Okay. So that's they want, literally, they wanting. So if we wanted to say they wanted, then we have to say they were wanting. File the عاوزين, then go and pick up they were.
كنت,
That's you were to a group. We've got the sub-branch for he, she, and they. So he was is can, he or it was can, and then we're going to add oo, the tail for they. So
كانوا,
that's it, is they were. And we filed عاوزين. So if we wanted to say they wanted, literally they were wanting, we can say,
كانوا عاوزين
yes, they wanted everything. What was everything?
كل حاجة.
Yes, they wanted everything.
كانوا عاوزين كل حاجة.
كانوا عاوزين
Also
كل
combine
حاجة.
can, kunt, kanu, can it, was, were, and all its different forms with our present vase. And how we're going to do that is that in English, if we want to talk about routine, we say, I write to my mother every day, for example. If we want to talk about something that used to be routine, but isn't anymore, then we would use used to normally. I used to write to my mother every day, which is different to I wrote to my mother, which implies a single event. I used to write to my mother every day is routine in the past. In Arabic, we can take what we use to talk about routine So if you remember, we had the bee coming and landing on the flower. So actib, I write. Bactib, I write as a matter of routine, generally, normally, often, sometimes. And if we want to say, I used to write in Arabic, all we have to say is, I write. So we take bactib, which means as a matter of routine, I do it now, and we're going to put it in the past by just sticking I was on the front, which would mean I used to write. So how would you say I used to write?
كنت بكتب.
That's it. I used to write to my mother.
كنت بكتب لأمي.
Every day.
كل يوم.
Yes, try once more.
كنت بكتب
Yeah, li is short. Li ummi.
كنت بكتب لأمي كل يوم.
كنت بكتب لأمي كل يوم.
If we wanted to say you used to do something, it's the same principle. For example, you drink lots of coffee, generally. What's you drink talking to a male? Enter.
تشرب
So if we wanted to say as a routine, we have to, the bee lands on the flower, what would we say then?
بتشرب
Yeah, talking to a male, bitishrab. If we're talking to a female, nt, it would become,
بتشربي
that's it. So how would we say to a female, you used to drink? We take you were to a female and then put it in front of what you just said for you drink.
كان
That's the wrong.
Oh,
that's the
it's
branch for he, she, and they. We want to go
right.
down the other branch.
which is كنت
Yeah, but for nt,
كنتي
that's it. Kunti,
كنتي بتشربي
you used to drink coffee
كنتي بتشربي قهوة
a lot. Same word as many, a lot, often.
كتير
كنتي بتشربي قهوة كتير.
So now we're taking the was and were and we're combining it with a concept we already know for talking about routine, but we're putting it in the past. We can combine can and its different variations with the future. So instead of with b, we can combine it with ha. And this time the meaning changes again. Think about it. You're sitting in a cafe and you're telling a friend, he'll visit you. But then something happens and he's busy and he doesn't visit you. So you're reporting this later and you would say, he was going to visit you. So it was his plan. So in Arabic, that's translated almost literally. And you say, he will visit you. Meaning he was going to, but it didn't happen for some reason or another. It was his plan. So all you've got to do is take he will visit and put he was in front of it and you'll get he was going to visit. So what is he will visit? How would we say that? He will visit.
نعم.
With he. What's the flower for he?
يزور.
That's it. He will visit. So we're talking about the future plans now.
هيزور.
Yes, that's it. And what about he will visit you? So you've got to dash over to the other wall, pick up you, and we're talking about a male now. So he will visit you, male.
هيزورك.
Rak, yeah, because there's a r on the end of yazor.
Yazorak.
Yeah, that's he will visit you. But it was his plan and it didn't happen. So now we're going to say he was going to visit you. He will visit you. So how would we say that?
كان هيزورك.
كان حيزورك.
You see the principle. It was his plan, but it didn't happen. He will, the plan in the past. He was going to visit you yesterday.
كان هيزورك امبارح.
كان حيزورك امبارح.
So if actib is I write, what's I will write?
هكتب
Yeah, haktib. I will write. But I didn't. It was my intention. I was going to write.
كنت هكتب
كنت حكتب.
I was going to write my name in the book.
كنت هكتب اسمي في كتاب.
كنت حكتب اسمي في الكتاب.
Just watch that s sound again. Ismi. And how would we say we were going to go? It was our intention to go. We were going to go.
كنا
Kunna.
نروح.
There's just one little thing missing in the middle. The will bit. The future bit.
Oh yeah. حنروح.
Try it again.
كنا حنروح.
We were going to go to the pyramids.
كنا حنروح الأهرام.
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 But our son was ill. Ill is ayen. Ayen. But our son was ill.
بس ابننا كان
Yes.
عيان.
Mahmoud, we were going to go to the pyramids, but our son was ill.
كنا حنروح الأهرام بس ابننا كان عيان.
So we didn't go. So is fa. So we didn't go.
رحنا.
Good. We went, so we didn't go.
ما رحناش.
ما رحناش. We tend to hit the end, so it becomes ما رحناش. So we didn't go.
ما رحناش.
That's it. Mahmoud, can we have the complete sentence? We were going to go to the pyramids, but our son was ill, so we didn't go.
كنا حنروح الأهرام بس ابننا كان عيان
So let's
فما
finish by
رحناش.
saying something about what we would have done before this course and what we can now do. Something like, I would have visited Egypt. I was going to visit Egypt, but I didn't understand Arabic. Before we start, just think about languages. When we talk about understanding languages, it's a continuous process. So we would use a verb with the be. So I understand is afham, and with the be on the top it would be...
بفهم.
Yeah. So I understand Arabic.
بفهم عربي.
Yeah. I understand English.
بفهم إنجليزي.
Yeah. Because it's something continuous. Bafham Arabi. I understand Arabic. If we want to say I didn't understand Arabic, we're going to say I didn't used to understand Arabic. And what we're going to say literally is I wasn't I understand Arabic. So what's I was first?
كنت.
Yeah, I wasn't. With the mishma, the mash bit.
ما كنتش.
Yeah, ma kuntish. We just need that little helping vowel because we've got n, t, sh. Ma kuntish. So I didn't used to understand Arabic is ma kuntish bafham Arabi. I wasn't. I understand Arabic. So how would we say I was going to visit Egypt, but I didn't understand Arabic?
كنت هزور مصر.
But
بس
I didn't understand Arabic. I didn't used to understand Arabic.
ما كنتش بفهم عربي.
Yes. But now
بس دلوقتي
I understand it. So take I understand and put it.
بفهمه.
So
فا
I can go. Possible.
ممكن رو
I. What's the flower for I? ممكن.
أروح.
ممكن أروح.
أروح.
Listen to Mahmoud saying it. But now I understand it. So I can go.
بس دلوقتي بفهمه فممكن أروح.
Once more. But now I understand it. So I can go.
بس دلوقتي بفهمه فا ممكن أروح.
Yes.
بس دلوقتي بفهمه فممكن أروح. Or you could say, I will go.
So I will go.
هروح.
Yes, thank you very much. Congratulations. We've reached the end of the advanced course. You've achieved proficiency in the use of many essential and complex Arabic structures, which will be of value to you when communicating with Arabic speakers everywhere. So it only remains to say, shukran. Thank you.
End of recording 5.